Okay. Batteries to power. Turbines to speed. Where are we at? Yep, got a leaky tire. Where is it at? Where is it? Service. See, it's down to 29 pounds up there. Second day in a row. Courtney, Hunter. Well, you run it by the week. Wednesday is my day to come back and rent it again. This is a Tesla, Courtney. No, not a new car. I'm renting it. I ain't got no money. I'm gonna go put some air in this tire first. Yep, that's what I rented it for. It's a Tesla. Oh. Where do you turn here? I wonder. Yes, it's the only way you want to rent something for Uber. Oh yeah. I mean, it's always busy, I think. Oh yeah. I don't know how many, I haven't paid attention yet. I need to go drive though. Gotta pay the bill. But I'm gonna go out to Westlake to get the tire checked. Go to NTB Tires. I got no heat. Where's the heat? It's chilly. 35 degrees. Well, it's a connection with Uber and Hertz. Hertz or Avis. And there are other companies you can rent from also. If you go looking, there's a few out there. Some are just local. They're only in the city they're in. Free air at Conrad's Tires, if you didn't know. That's the only way you can run it, by the week. Whew, chilly. got the seat in the right position. Oh, it's chilly. All right. It's not that much. You should be able to search it out and get the actual price. No, it's 3 something. 2 something for some, like a Camry. Almost 300 for anything, really. Or over. Depending which model. Gumby. What do you mean? Read the title. Read the title, folks, please. I don't want to have to constantly answer that. Touch the top of your screen or whatever, you can get the title. Somebody can explain that. Plus insurance. You can get your own, I guess, through your insurance company also, maybe. Of course. Turn here. No. What does the title say? Read the title. It's a rental car. You don't buy tires for a rental car. No. Did you not read the title? Gumby. The title of this video. It's a rental car. Nobody buys tires for a rental car. Unless you destroyed them and you're just trying to replace them so you don't get caught. And you better put the exact same tires on the car if you destroy them. I've had people do that. I know people that have done that. All right, now let's go get on the highway here. I knew people back in the day that would rent a car. They would rent a car, take the engine out. They would rent a car for a weekend, take the engine out, put it in their race car, run the race car all weekend, put the engine back in, and take it back to the rental company. Oh, the good old days. Can't really do that now with these modern cars. Yeah, well, when you need a motor to go racing, you rent the car for $150 and you get a frickin' free motor. Instead of thousands to fix the one you don't have. Who's calling me? Hello.
Hi, Mr. Nolan. This is Isaiah calling from Hertz.
Hey.
Rate the one in North Olmsted, NTV in North Olmsted.
Oh, okay.
Not West.
Okay, because I just filled the tire up and I was going to get on the highway, so I'll head to North Olmsted instead. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye. Well, we got to go to North Olmsted instead. Farther. Further and farther. Oh, well. Oh, I should have gone the other way. There's an accident that happened. I wanted to see. Oh, bumpy. Bumpy brick road. Bumpy brick road. This car rides fairly stiff, you know, it's like a little sports car. And they like the tires to be kept at 42 pounds, so that's a pretty stiff ride. Oh, bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Yeah, I think a car hit a house up here. I want to drive by. For each pickup, it's whatever the trip is, Gumby. Every trip is different. It's based on how far they're going, and I don't, you know, you get what you get. You see how much you're going to make on the trip when go watch some videos on YouTube. You'll see. You know, it can be $5, it could be $20, could be $50. You know, it all depends on time and distance and time of day and demand and so many things. Average is probably at least 10. I don't know. Oh, a couple hundred a day at least, and I should be driving more. And we're getting some snow. You are on YouTube and asking me. But if you want to see the screenshots of, I'm sure somebody's got a video up there showing the screenshots of different trips, and you'll see. That's what I mean. Jesus. The other phone won't shut up here. What's going on here? Oh, I'm on the wrong street. Why is this phone so quiet? Go over here. One block. Where is that? All right. Okay. What house got hit? Somebody's house got hit here. Supposedly. I don't. There's accidents around here all the time. Like that window there in that building, that's still boarded up from the car that drove through there. It's 10 minutes. Nate, that's 10 minutes. What's far or close to some people is not even on my radar. It's a rear-wheel drive car. I could get an all-wheel drive if I wanted to spend more money. Plus, I get a bigger battery. So, we'll see. No, I gotta change my directions now. End trip. Where are we going? Navigate. There we are. All right. Stupid map. Don't.
The right to make and carry out their own reproductive decisions, including for contraception, fertility treatment, continuing a pregnancy, miscarriage care, and abortion. Under the measure, abortion could be prohibited after fetal viability.
Hey, Drew. Happy
Officials have
Monday.
released the name of a Cleveland Metropolitan School District first grader shot and killed over the weekend. Police say
Ignoring what? I don't read
may
everything.
have died due to a self-inflicted gunshot wound due to access to a firearm. The district says grief counselors are available today at his school in the Tremont neighborhood and is urging parents to keep weapons locked away from children. Officials in Lorain County are investigating what may have sickened 8 people over the weekend at the state prison in Grafton. 7 staff members became sick after an inmate was found unresponsive on Saturday. All were taken to an outside hospital for treatment. Medical authorities advised the inmate
Clearing 500. What? Hard to read all this stuff.
Justice Bus is coming to Africa Street. The bus, a service of the Ohio Access to Justice Foundation, operates as a mobile legal aid office and will be outside the office of the
Clearing 500? No, way more than that. Or it could be more, it's more than that. I mean, why would you spend the money to rent every week and only make $500 a month? No, I said the rental is like $300 a week. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And lots of people are doing it. Cleveland alone, there's at least in Cleveland alone, there's at least 100 Uber drivers using Teslas, let alone Camrys, Subarus, and other vehicles. And everybody's paying at least bare minimum $260 a week and up. And they're making money. Drew.
And had punctured it, and do because I didn't have any anesthetic need. And as I was wondering what to do, this cat stretched his leg out straight through the netting, somehow managed to do that, and spread his toes and stayed perfectly still as I trimmed his nail. And then I was able to let him go and give the people some antibiotics to put in his food. And it was just an amazing encounter.
Yeah, so this animal who was panicked and in this net at some point realized, this woman is here to help me, and I know what the problem is. Here, take a look. What lessons did you draw from the cat's baby?
I think there's so much we don't know and understand about animals, and I think there's a lot that we sort of assume that we know, but that they really have skills and senses that we don't, or that we don't utilize to the best extent. But certainly say their sense of smell is much better than ours. And I think there's a lot we can learn from them, and I feel that I learn from my patients all the time.
Right, and a lot of that knowledge is in the book. You have to be careful with a cat or dog that doesn't know you. What are some tricks that you've developed for making it so that you don't get bitten or scratched?
Well, I really listen to my sixth sense, and
Drew.
I found that when I don't listen, that's when I'm more likely to get injured. And sometimes...
Yeah, but spending that money on a mansion, what kind of antennas has that guy got? Hey, Drew, look at the antennas on this car. Guy must be a ham. Look at these two sticks on his trunk. Interesting stuff. Geeky looking guy, I think. I'm not sure what the heck those were. Yep. I miss having antennas on my car. I miss having radios in the car. Scanners. I did one trip to California, had 7 antennas on the roof. You should have seen what the guards at Area 51 said when they saw my car. They were shocked. Dude gets on the radio because I was listening to their radio traffic, and the dude goes, "This dude's got more gear than we got. What's going on here?" Newbies. Oh, I know. Well, there's no roof on this thing. It's all glass. I'm not sure if the trunk is steel. I think it is. I don't know. I've been meaning to take a magnet to the body panels to see which ones are steel. What's in Iowa? Well, yeah, but if you open a storefront, then you got to fill it up with stuff. You've got, you got people that you got to advertise for people to come in the door. Doing this for Uber, everything comes to you. I don't have to do anything except drive. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, Drew. Oh, yeah. Cars with double alternators on them. North Olmsted.
Very well, and that really informed his treatment plan. When he died, the family decided that I would inherit his doctor bag, which even came with some instruments, some forceps and hemostats, and I kept it as a treasured possession. And I always had this thought that it would be just a lovely way to practice and to kind of have his lifestyle. So I thought, I'll try it for a year and I'll see how it goes. And I just really loved it. I loved going into people's houses and sitting at their kitchen tables and seeing sort of where their animals ate and things like that. I would say, okay, what are you feeding them? And at the clinic, people don't remember the name of the food. You can't tell how much. And at home, someone might say, oh, he only gets a little bit. And I can look across the kitchen and see 3.
Is what useful, Scott?
So I know that there may be a little bit of denial going on, or maybe there's multiple people feeding the animal, or, we can kind of suss out, okay, why are there 3 overflowing food bowls if you think that, you're really tightly restricting how much food this animal gets.
Oh, that's nice sized, yeah.
People in the home interact with
Yes,
them, right?
very much, yeah.
You're right that when you were at the clinic.
Oh, you mean inverters? 12 volts to 110. Yeah, you can use them for anything, whatever you need. $12K. Wow. Wait, 150 horse. Well, that's pretty good size. It's where are we going? Up here to the left, yeah. What is that? About 100 amp or bigger? Bigger? That's bigger than 100 amp 3-phase, probably, right? $150 horse. I haven't been around anything that big in a while. All right. What else here? Oh,
In the days of James Herriot, who wrote in Yorkshire, England, veterinarian, and now the show All Creatures Great and Small, which is based on his book. So ADR just means ain't doing right, can't put my finger on it, they're not themselves.
Right. It's easier to figure that out if they're there to walk you through what their habits are like and where they poop and where they don't and all of that.
Yes, exactly.
You advise cat owners when you're and just get it into the bathroom because at least it's confined. You also noted that sitting on the toilet seat can help, right?
Yes, and this one, I kind of wished I'd discovered this sooner, but this one cat, I was chasing around and around this very nice, large bathroom, and the cat was very nice, but just wouldn't allow me to get within a couple of feet of her, and I'm sort of going around and around, and after about 10-15 minutes of this, I'm thinking, okay, I'm really not getting any closer to this cat. The owner can't pick her up. So what am I going to do? And then I went and I sat down on the toilet seat, and she came right up to me and let me pat her. And I patted her for a couple of minutes, and then I picked her up and I was able to examine her, and she was perfectly fine. So some cats, you just can't get that close to them. And I thought, oh, well, of course, she's used to her owner coming in and sitting on the toilet and patting her and talking to her. That happens every day. So, of course, that's normal for her.
Right. The humans are fine when they're on that chair. Things are going to be okay.
That's right. No one's ever come after me from sitting on the toilet, so.
Let me reintroduce you. We are speaking with Karen Fine. She's a veterinarian in Central Massachusetts. Her new book is The Other Family Doctor, a veteran.
Oh, yeah, Scott. Yeah, I mean, a handheld CB won't go that far, really. You know. Oh yeah, Walcott. I think I got there once at least. Yep. I would like to still have a CB in a car. If you're on the road, you know, it's a good way to communicate with other vehicles, you know. Oh, got another Tesla here. All right. I love that bugle sound. All right. Oh, look who's here. Why? Michigan. Michigan. Oh, it's snowing. It's really coming down. Oof. Who turned on that machine out there? Oof. Who turned on that snow machine?
No kidding.
I got a Tesla from Hertz. Got a tire that's
Okay.
2 days in a row. The right front's been going low.
Okay. Is this the same car we're talking about?
No, I got a red one.
Okay.
They just called me. They were sending me to Westlake. Then they called and said, come here.
Okay.
Yeah, first day I got it, it was the left rear was low at 29, so I went over to Conrad's, grabbed some quick air, and
Right.
and then this tire now is 35 yesterday, 30 or 29 this morning. You know,
Okay.
that's a little bit of a pretty good jump overnight. You know,
Well, we've seen a lot worse.
well I'm sure,
But
but
yeah.
those are expensive tires, and then you don't
Right.
want to trash a wheel or tire. You
Oh,
know,
exactly.
you know, and then I'm stuck.
And which one is this? This is the front right?
Yes.
You're right, Ben.
Love the smell of rubber. Fredo's gone electric, yeah. Richard Hertz, oh yeah, I bet he did. Yeah, if you drive like an old lady, you'll get 80,000 miles. The last 80,000 mile set I put on a car a few years back, I got 37. My friend was like, what? I drive a little hard. Just a little. Oh, that's too funny.
That's what he said, but mine's not letting take it in.
Great.
That's what Mike told mine up, but it's not taking it.
No ticket yet?
Did they say through Hertz what the fleet account is under?
I could call him.
Jordan, he said it's auto integrate, but Mike said it's under Donlin. But
Let me call him.
mine won't take the VIN number. I'm gonna go try it again.
Oop, I just hung up. Stop that.
And you try to get it.
You did.
How can I help you?
Hi, who's this? Angel?
Angel?
Hey, Angel, it's Dan Nolan. Isaiah just sent me out here for the tire to NTB, and they're asking what corporate account it would be under.
So what's the fleet?
The fleet, the
fleet service.
the fleet service account. Hertz,
Hertz, HLE.
HLE.
Hertz, HLE.
Okay, because they're having trouble with another Tesla also. Apparently, trying to figure
But
out.
is it, who's the actual fleet, the fleet service? Is it like Donlin, Enterprise?
Hertz, HLE.
Okay. We don't do a lot of,
Local edition. Hertz, HLE, local edition.
okay.
Thanks, Angel.
You're welcome.
Okay.
We don't do a lot of these. There's another,
Well, they sent I think that maybe Westlake was busy or some reason they rerouted it. I don't know.
everything should actually technically go to Brook Park.
Oh,
They do all the fleet services through.
Oh.
For Hertz, Enterprise,
gotcha.
all that.
Gotcha. I just got the car, so it's the first time I've had to do anything like this with
problem.
it. So, yeah. I'll mention that to them, though.
Yeah, a lot of these fleets.
They should know that. They have a lot of these cars, and they've got a lot of these Teslas out for Uber. Ooh.
Yeah, it's not pulling up anything.
Hertz Local Edition. Goodyear. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Goodyear tires. Yeah, Baba. Yeah, the big St. Patty's Day parade Friday in Cleveland. Cleveland is a big party town on this weekend. Oh. Excuse me. I'm hungry. I just ate breakfast. Now I'm turned on the tapeworm now. He wants more. I got a nice waiting room over here with TV. coffee, soda. Oh, nice. Free coffee. Is that the name of the place, Scott? Is 5-star or that was the rating?
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to send you to the fleet store. The one on Brew Park.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because they're set up for all that stuff.
You
We're not.
gonna call over there, or
Was that?
are you gonna call over there?
I can get you where it's at.
I can. That's no problem to find it.
Okay.
Should I just go there, or?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're, like I said, we set up, we don't have all that. Because, yeah, we have one NTV that deals with all the Uber and Lyft drivers, so.
Okay.
Do you know how to get there, sir?
Easy enough. I know how to navigate anywhere. I got map in the car, man. I got 2 phones. I know how to. Yeah. It used to be on 130th, but they moved around the corner, I think.
We're right there on 130.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
Same one, just says fleet store.
Oh, gotcha. Right. No worries. Yep.
This other guy.
Nah, I got stuff in the car I want to drink. The Teslas are 19-inch Continentals. Let's see, what are they? Ugh. 235 40 R19s. 96 Ws. Mud and snow. It's a Continental Pro Contact RX. Pro Contact RX. Yep. I think, man, this thing's like a slot car. Like a slot car around curves, man. Velcro. Freaking key keeps flying off the console. It's the design. No, those are steel aluminum wheels. So I put some Velcro, and I put Velcro. That way the stupid thing won't fly all over the place. Is what it is, Gumby. No matter who you are. You know. There's the other Tesla that's got tire trouble too. Yep. Almond milk. So the one thing I found out, when you power the car down, there is a power down button you can touch on the screen. One thing that still stays working for sure inside the car, the cigarette lighter. Angel. So if I wanted to make sure I was not burning some of the battery overnight, I would even unplug my charger down there, because that thing stays lit even if the car is in full power down mode. Well, I should be plugging the car in even at home every night just to keep topping it off a little bit, even though I don't have the bigger charger for the house. I only have the 110. You know, it could definitely keep me on the road longer, you know. Yep. Oh, there's so much to read and learn about these cars, man. It's It's insane. So many. $1% a day for maintenance. Yep, I gotta go to the Brook Park store. Okay. All right, let's fix the. And we're off. Oh, you think these people at Hertz would know this by now? They should know this. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, well. They could have sent me to Westlake. That would even be farther away from the Brook Park store. At least I'm closer to it coming here. Let me turn the lights back on. I don't know if they're on or not. I can't tell. Let's see. Pull up against the side of this car. Looks like they could be on. Let's see. No, just the parking. Okay, those are headlights. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't even know how much we're going to get. I didn't pay attention to any of the weather for the last couple days. So... Car's fogging up like mad. Oh. Can't believe how many Bentleys I've seen around Cleveland lately. It's amazing. Freaking big bucks. Oh, yeah. I've turned some people on to Sandy. His channel is, his company's very interesting, obviously. I don't know, 5 or 6 miles. What, is that far? That's not far. Yeah, Sandy Monroe's channel is really interesting. Yeah, you can learn a lot about the test, but the car still has a lot of design failures, for the way the human uses it. The engineering side of the car chassis, the powertrain and stuff, that's really on next level. But yeah, I mean, these things are only going to get better mileage. I mean, if I charge at night, this thing's way cheaper to drive than a car. Steve. Afternoon. Look at what we got. We got flakes. License plate says Fast Kid on his Taurus SHO. Fast Kid. Let's see how fast. Not as fast as this car. Looks like an old fart driving it. Too funny. I've got to figure out a better phone mount, because where I've got the phone mounted right now, I can't use the sun visor, and that's not acceptable. I really have to figure out some better things. Probably have to buy a different mount. Don't have any sunglasses in the car, I don't think. I might in my bag. Yeah, there's no vents to use on this. There's no traditional vents. You've got to do things all different in a Tesla. Everything's different. There's no vents. They're all kind of hidden. They're all blended into the dash and stuff, and you don't see anything like that. Well, Gumby, you can drive your own car to death, okay, like I've been doing, or I can drive somebody else's car. And if this car breaks, guess what? They give me another car. I don't have to wait to get mine fixed. I'm not burning up my tires. I'm not having to get oil changes anymore. You know, the math kind of works out if you know, because you're going to burn your own vehicle up hard if you do what I do. You know, so what's it worth paying to have another vehicle? You know, if this car gets wrecked or something, I get another car. That doesn't always happen with your own vehicle. I've got friends doing it, and they've been doing it. One friend's been doing it for 8 months. You know, he's paying a little less because he's renting a Subaru, but he loves it. He's got only one of 2 Subarus that they have. This car is so easy to drive too. Oh my God. No, so you're burning up your tires, Gumby. You're wearing out your engine. You're wearing out your car. All those things have a cost. They have a huge cost. Yep. Oh, it's lovely out here. Look at this lovely weather. Too bad I don't have a newer style phone. It has built-in wireless charging, but I don't have that device. That's right, Drew. Or Baba, exactly. I would not have a nice car like this. But is that 1200 going to make you money, Gumby? Is it going to make you money? I don't even have a car that can do Uber to start with. Okay, I don't have $5 or $8 grand to buy into something that's 2,000 and at least $5 grand for most cars I've looked at to be able to get into Uber again on my own. And then you're gonna still burn your car up. Burn it up. Hertz is investing in all-electric vehicles for their rental. They bought 100,000 of these cars. 100,000. It's not just tires and oil. You're wearing your whole vehicle out, you know. And the cost of operating this is half or less than what I would pay for gasoline. Ooh, let's go to Amber's Cabaret. Haven't been there in a long time. Hiring dancers. Oh, haven't been to that place probably in 20 years. Most of the auto parts stores around here, people use their own cars. The Napa store I go to, they've got like four or five drivers, all using their own cars. Tony's Auto World. WeBuyAnyCar.com. Car Parts Warehouse. I think they're still over here. Is this it? Don't know. Is this it or not? This used to be it. I thought they moved. Unless this is it. Is this? I think this is it. I think this is it. Let's find out. All right, I gotta go. Billy. All right, I'll be right back. Ugh. All right, let's see what we gotta do here. Hold on here. All right. got the phone number in my phone still. Guess I've been here before.
Fleet America, this is Jordan.
Hey, Jordan, Dan. Hertz sent me to North Olmsted to get my tire checked. North Olmsted sent me here. They couldn't figure out how to look up the service ticket in the system.
Gotcha. I'm not able to take you in right now. I'd be looking at least next week. That's why they called me this morning trying to get you in here.
Yeah, but first they sent me. They were going to send me to Westlake. Westlake. Then as I was driving, they said go to Olmsted, and then Olmsted says we don't even know how to look this up.
Yeah, so there was a confusion with that, and I know that's not your problem, but North Olmsted called here, and I walked them through how to do it.
Oh.
I am not able to take you in. I would be looking at least like next Tuesday.
Gotcha. So should I call North Olmsted back, or?
I would call Hertz.
Call Hertz
just
first.
Explain to them what happened before you go doing any more running around. Just,
Yeah. Otherwise, I just gotta
give you a solid-
keep paying attention to the tire pressure. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Thanks a lot, Jordan.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're having fun, huh? What's going on here? Oh. All right. Go here. Delete that phone number. Call. Hertz back.
Thank you for calling Hertz Lightwood. Isaiah speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, Isaiah, it's Dan Nolan. So
What's going on, Mr. Nolan?
I went out to Olmsted. They had no clue how to look up this kind of service ticket. They sent me to the Fleet store over here on 130th. They can't do anything for a week at least. Fleet guy here said to call you guys back to see if you can maybe make sure. Now he said he did call, or North Olmsted.
He called in. I know my manager spoke with him, with Jordan,
Right.
at the NTV off 130th in Brook Park.
But
he was able to call that location, North Olmsted,
and tell them how to do it now.
and tell them how to do it.
So okay, I'll go back there then. I'll call them to make sure when they can get me in though. But okay. All right.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
No problem.
What a kerfuffle. Come on, phone, open it up. Can you look it up? No. See, the navigation is terrible. Just burning up battery and time here. All right, let me look up a phone number now. Google. Hey, Ice, yeah. All right. You afford it by working your ass off, Nate. That's how you afford it. Oh, you're always going to be mean. I see. Well, I can be mean too. How's that? Oh, come on, phone. Search. NTB. Oh, come on, phone. Is that the one? Should be.
To ensure the highest level of customer care, this call may be recorded for training purposes. Please hold a moment while we connect you. Thank you for calling National Tire Battery. Can I help you?
Hi, I was just in there with the Tesla from Hertz.
Yeah,
They said Jordan called you guys and told you how to figure this out.
he did.
Can I come back then?
Yeah.
Can you get it in pretty quick, or?
Everything that I do takes at least an hour, sir.
Okay, well, you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting something like that, but yeah. All right.
Yeah, bring it back.
Sure thing. Thank you. All right. All right, let's go back. Yeah, when I walked around the corner to another door to this building, it said Fleet Sales. That's a whole nother thing that NTB is hooked up with Enterprise Rent-A-Car. And then I called the phone number that was on the desk in the front office here, and because the guy in the side door said they're short-handed big time. One mechanic called off, so the manager's in the back helping instead of doing other stuff. So yeah. All right. Couple minutes back to the other place. Tony's Auto World. We buy cars. We sell cars.
President Biden says the federal government's taken emergency measures, but as NPR's David Gura reports, officials stress this is different from what the U.S. did for banks during the financial crisis in '08.
It's not a bailout in the traditional sense like what we saw back in 2008. We have the government here being very emphatic that the folks that they are giving a life raft to are those who are depositors at these institutions. There's a lot of nuance there. I think the administration is very cognizant of that. You heard the president really going to great pains to emphasize the fact that this is something different and that taxpayers aren't paying for this, aren't bearing the brunt of it, but I think that will be lost on a lot of people who see, a government institution here extending a lifeline to commercial enterprise.
No idea. It's just been low. I've been checking the tire pressure, every day. So go into the menu, go to service, shows the tire pressures. This one has been low down into the 35 and then 30 pounds this morning. So something's going on, shouldn't be leaking that much, so it needs to be broke down and, put in a water tank and checked, Yeah, it could be anything, Could be anything. Could have something in it. I'll work real late. But I can't stream when I'm driving humans, so. Well, yeah, but not 10 pounds. They want the tires kept at 42 pounds. Shouldn't be down at 30. And then when I went to breakfast and came out, it dropped another pound to 29. So, should not change that radically. You know, and I don't want one of these tires wrecking on me and really ruining my day, you know, and ruining the car. So I'm trying to do the right thing here.